Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler. Welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards, see what's in store with a message from Spirit. How are you all doing? It's Friday. Today's energies to me are bouncy, peppy, happy, even though I'm tired. It's almost like there's two layers, and it's like, which layer do I want to be in? I could be in the one where I'm feeling really tired and lazy, or I could be in the one where, I'm feeling ready to roll. And so I kind of did a little both. I'm taking the t-shirt because it's cozy, but I figured I would, try and make myself a little fancier. So I figured I'd embrace both pieces and roll with it, taking the message from Spirit on Wednesday of just authentically being self. So there's my expression of it. All right, jumper. No way. You can't be serious. Here's our jumper card. The one from yesterday that really stood out, that like ancestors gathering, being honest with yourself, speaking your fears, your actions impact the world, releasing control and judgment, allowing emotion. This card of emotional intelligence is our jumper for today. I love how this deck has just been this like theme moving through the week. So our jumper for today is emotional intelligence. Be in tune with your emotional intelligence this weekend. Notice where is something triggering you to react. And once you catch it, it's so empowering because you're like, old me would have done this. New me is just going to take a minute. Right? And you may choose to still react as old you, but you consciously are doing that instead of this unconscious emotion. Spirit's also saying, though, consider that too also in the positive energies where, they're showing me how we can be really whirly and busy and stressed and so many things on the go and we're sitting in a stress energy. Or with emotional intelligence, we can say, okay, I know I'm stressed. I know I have a lot on my plate. Instead of going down the road where I work myself up, I'm actually going to press pause. I'm going to take an hour and I'm going to go do whatever it is, a Zumba class, a workout. I'm going to watch these funny videos. I'm going to change my energy for a little bit because I know it's going to pay off as I move through the other stuff. That's emotional intelligence, right? You're staying in tune with what your body is saying. So that's the jumper. Let's see what the following messages are for the weekend. As I'm shuffling, Spirit's also saying, remember also eye on the prize. Many of you are getting close to like a finish line of sorts. You have your eye on the prize. You have your eye on the goal. You can see it. You can feel it. Keep your eye on that. So keep your goal in focus. Use your emotional intelligence to maneuver the rest of the race or the path to get to that goal. Okay. All right. What else do we have here, Spirit? They also showed me an imagery of hands coming together, so I get a sense that there is like help. Ooh, this is really interesting. Okay, so for YouTube's sake, I'm going to try my best to cover any inappropriate spots on these cards. So I want to show you first just the imagery, and I'm going to, I'll show you them one at a time. Okay, so here's one. This woman, I guess I should cover her bum. Silly. Anyway, this woman is like expressing, reaching up into the clouds. Okay, so there's that movement upward. This one is doing the same thing out of the water. Expression, movement upward. This one is doing the same thing. Expression, movement towards another person. So what this tells me, first of all, just with the artwork alone, there is a symbolism and a message in expression, freedom, movement, this open-hearted, like heartbreaking open kind of energy that is very much in a feminine way. And considering we have the crone energy here, that wisdom keeper, and then we have 4 feminine cards here, all expressing heart opening, freedom, union. And I saw that image of like hands coming together. Like this is a beautifully crafted, heart opening weekend for many of you within the feminine energy of yourself. And again, we all have divine masculine energy, divine feminine energy, regardless of gender, each asking us something different. But right now, the feminine principle within our ancestry, within our own energy, is asking for this like open-hearted, freedom-giving expression. So now let's look into the meaning specifically of the cards. These are just like so beautiful. Okay, so this one here, oh gosh, this is beautiful. This says from the ashes, release. This is called Phoenix Rising, sorry. And we've talked a lot about the Phoenix. Release outgrown ideas, look for new opportunities, challenges make you stronger, trust in a beneficial outcome, anticipate breakthroughs, and heal old stories. Now, the thing I really want to express here is this is talking about this new version of you, which is what Spirit wanted to talk about on Wednesday. This 2.0, 3.0, 5.0 version of you is rising from the ashes, is breaking free, is wishing to show you the new you, what has come from all your trials and tribulations. This is beautiful. I love this. And you know what I also really like here is we have, just to pause for a second, through all these cards, we have every element. We have earth really represented here. We do have water, but she's like of the earth. We have water in this card. We have kind of fire and air in these two, because ashes usually rise into the air, and then we have fire. So we have all the elements. This tells me this is a powerful weekend of transformation. I can totally feel it. Okay, coming back to the message. So this next one, this is birth, death, and rebirth. Okay, so honor natural cycles, balance giving and receiving, respect nature's intelligence. You are in rhythm with life, move your body, and dance. This is the call of the river. So this is like huge movement, trust, flow, death, rebirth. This is rebirth right here. Massively transformative energies are what we have. Okay, and this next card here, oh, I love this. This one speaks of pleasure. This says, celebrate life, engage in your passion. What you seek is seeking you. Love with your whole being. Release control of others and be your own beloved. This is called the dance of longing. This is stunning, everyone. I really have to say, I did not expect this message, but the amount of messaging energy that's coming through these cards is quite unparalleled. I also want to say that another message that I get in here is like rebirth, support from the ancestors, support from the crone, transformation through like mother, maiden, crone energy as well. So many of you have gone through a huge energetic, Spirit saying gauntlet. Maybe many of you have gone through the gauntlet. And where you're landing now, I want to focus on this card. You have expression, you have freedom, you have flow, you have rebirth, but then you have like a reunion. And for many of you, this can represent the reunion between the feminine and the masculine principle within yourself, right? They can come together. This also can be reunions in soulmate, twin flame, soul partnerships, can even be business partnerships, family relationships. There has been a regrowth, a rebirth in your frequency that is allowing for unions or reunions. Powerful energy of that, truly. And it could not have happened without your own transformation through the elements. So again, I can't express enough how significantly transformative this energy is, this message is for you this weekend. So I would be curious how the elements present themselves to you this weekend. How and what do you notice has transformed in your life? Where are you allowing yourself the expression of who you are? Where do you need to maybe allow more of it? And what kind of reunions are you noticing? Is it with you and yourself, you and another? There's a lot of things at play, and it is all beautiful. So beautiful. So I will leave that with all of you. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Thanksgiving weekend up here in Canada. So if you're celebrating that, happy Thanksgiving. And yeah, I will leave that with all of you. Have a beautiful weekend. I hope you feel the love and the energy and the massiveness of this message. It's fantastic. So have a beautiful day, everyone. I'll see you on Monday.